guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my Christmas Decorate With Me 2020. I hope that you are all enjoying this Christmas season, and I hope that this video puts you a little bit more in the Christmas mood and helps you get some ideas for decorating your house. So starting off, like always, we will be turning on my essential oil diffuser. Today I am diffusing the pine essential oil as well as the Idaho fir, and this just makes my entire house smell like Christmas trees. And I will also have my member ID linked below if you are interested in joining Young Living. So starting off, I just got all of the tubs and decorations that I bought this year out from the garage and laid everything out so that I could kind of get an idea of everything that I have. And we started off first with my dining room table. So I just took this garland off that I used for fall, and I'm going to be wiping down my dining room table with my Thieves multi-purpose cleaner before I go in with my Christmas decor. So if you watched my Christmas shop with me, you might have heard me say that I am over the buffalo plaid, but I still think it is pretty and I have so much of it that I just decided to reuse it this year. And I decided to try using this garland on here as a tablescape. I got this from my sister-in-law and it had some iced fruit on it, and I decided to take that off because you could just slide it off, and I felt like it gave it a more neutral greenery kind of tone, like what I was going for. So I had an idea of what I wanted to do in my mind, and I also saw an idea on Pinterest for a tablescape. So I just used these two trees that I bought from Hobby Lobby on each side, and then I went in and bought some metal black candlestick holders with different links, and I just stuck those in there as well. And at the end you will see that I put candlesticks in there, and I absolutely love how this turned out. It is so simple, but it's still so elegant. Next, I'm laying out our chargers and place settings. These chargers I actually got at the Dollar Tree, and they also had them in gold, which I think is an amazing deal. They are plastic, but they still do the job and they look great. So again, if you watched my Christmas shop with me, I bought 4 more of these trees and didn't realize that I had 10 in total, which is a complete overkill. But I found use in all of them, and I definitely will not be needing to buy more next year. So for most of this decor, I am just playing around with it to see what I like better and what combinations I like. And then at the very end, I will do an overview and show you that a lot of the things that you see in here, I actually went back after I got done filming and rearranged some things and made it look a little bit different, and you will see that at the very end. I love changing up my tea towels for the seasons. I feel like that's such an easy way to add decor into your house. For this, I actually like the black buffalo check better than the green, so I did change that out. And we also are not using candles anymore since we have been diffusing, but it is still a great way to add some decor. So moving on to the TV stand, I apologize, but I had a Christmas movie playing and I kind of wish I wouldn't have had it playing because it kind of ruins the mood of the video, but I just wanted to have something playing in the background that was a little Christmassy while I started decorating. But here I am using that wreath that I bought from Walmart that was like $14, I think, and I love the way it looks. It's not too much, but the branches on it are so natural and beautiful, and when you plug it in, it's just perfect. So I tried to change the lighting a little bit because I felt like there was a glare, but this was the time of day that there really wasn't any good lighting for this area, so I do apologize about that. So moving on to putting up our tree, this is where we put our tree every year, just in the corner of our living room. I don't love it because there are the two couches that it's in between, but this is really the only place that it looks good in our living room, and eventually when we move, I know that there will be a better place for a tree. So here I am just fluffing all of the branches out, which is typical, and it feels like it takes forever, and I still feel like there are some that I didn't fluff good enough, but I really do like the way it turned out in the end. This year I wanted to buy one of those white pom-pom garlands that you see at Hobby Lobby, but when I went back to get them they were all sold out, so I thought that I would make my own, and that's exactly what I did. I just got some yarn and white pom-poms and threaded it through there, and I do love the way it turned out, but I do kind of feel like it clashed with my plain white ball ornaments, which is really unfortunate, but I still love it and I kept it on there anyways. So next I'm just writing these stocking tags. These are very similar to what I did last year, but these are real wood, whereas last year they were just craft paper tags, and these I can reuse every year and keep. I would like to buy some of those wooden beads and add them on there if anybody knows what I'm talking about, but for this year they are fine and I love the way that they turned out. So I know that this video was a lot shorter than some of my others and probably shorter than last year, but I just wanted to do a quick video on how I decorated my house for Christmas and show you guys the theme that I went for, which was very similar to that of last year's. But I wanted to thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!